Hello everybody and welcome to another fun-filled and exciting, anger-inducing episode of Andrew Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I bitch and complain about everything that pisses me right the goddamn hell off. And today, my needle, arrowhead, anger-filled missile of hatred is pointed straight, the hell did straight come from? Straight at Bandai Namco. Yes, I have had some rants about them in the past, and in all honesty, I mean no disrespect, as many of you know, my rant videos are basically just me throwing a fit and blowing off some steam, but this time I'm really pissed. Now look, I was looking forward to something. You set a table and showed off this beautiful menu. I could see the turkey cooking in the oven, and I was looking at a beautiful big-ass chicken that you were getting ready to serve me. And man, oh man, was my mouth watering in anticipation for it. But alas, that big-ass turkey you promised me was empty and hollow like the lies and promises you keep for so long. Now, what exactly is my beef and with the metaphor here? Well, because good old Bandai Namco, wonderful group of people that you are, yes. Yeah, Bandai Namco screwed me good. See, I was looking forward to this online mobile Gundam game. That's right, the Gundam game that I was looking forward to. Gundam Battle, Gunpla Warfare, was going to be the game that I was going to be blowing time and effort on. I pre-registered for it. I waited in anticipation. My mouth was watering with joy when I found out it was released, and I downloaded it from my tablet, and it crashed. Okay, it's a day one thing. Every game company has that issue. Bethesda, that's their bread and butter by this point. Of course, that's not a problem. Look, everybody's entitled to have some day one bugs. I'll give it another day. I give it another day. Still can't access it. Okay. Maybe they have to come up with an update. I'll just wait a couple days. That's all. Not a problem. Day 3. Still can't play it. I know you're aware of the problem now. Now we're on day 4. Now, I downloaded this for my tablet Wednesday morning. So Wednesday I couldn't play it, Thursday I couldn't play it, Friday I couldn't play it, and now we're at Saturday, and instead of, having my seat for me in the restaurant of your lies, you have instead just basically, oh yeah, by the way, we're not making the game available for your system. Wait, what? Yeah, you know how your Android tablet, we said it might be compatible? Yeah, it's not going to be compatible. We're not making it for your system. You're not going to be able to download the game. But thank you anyway for stopping by. Get out. Okay, so, for those of you out there that are wondering what in the flying hell I'm talking about, I'm pissed off because I pre-registered for this game. So I was really looking forward to this. And everything that I read said that my tablet would be able to handle this thing. The graphics weren't going to be that intense. There was going to be a low end for it, so you could play it, with minimal graphics, sort of like what they have with Sword Art Online Integral Factor. You have the ability to lower the graphics to make the gameplay more smoother. I actually have it set at like medium to low graphics because it makes it run faster and it doesn't get as blotchy. Yes, it looks like shit, but I can play it. It doesn't matter to me. So I'm thinking to myself, this will be fine. I can just, lower the graphics. I can, play this my way, and I'm going to have a blast with this game. Only I can't play it now. And the kicker with all this is from the same company who had a hit game and ditched it to the wayside. You had one of the greatest mobile games out there. No, it wasn't Pokemon Go, but it was like a close second for those of us that enjoyed Digimon. It was Digimon Heroes. Sure, the gameplay was a little strange and unusual. Yes, it was a little odd and unnerving, but it was fun. That was the whole point. You could customize the team. It was basically Puzzles and Dragons, but for Digimon fans. And we loved it. And then Bandai Namco announced, oh, we're shutting this one down. Ironically, not long after they had announced Digimon Lynx. It's pretty much successor to the Tales. And Digimon Lynx was good. Then you had that entire month where nobody could get in because God knows what the hell you did. But you compensated us well for that, I'm not going to lie. But then the game went to hell in a handbasket real fast. You started ending events early. You started having massive glitches throughout your system. There was issues that I was having just getting the damn thing to load up right, but I mostly attributed those to my internet connection. I just ditched the game because I ended up getting another tablet and it wasn't compatible with it for the time, and I wanted to make sure I had enough room. But then it's basically like, why should I bother playing this? It's basically a crapshoot. And the kicker was, I was spending 90% of my time blowing through my free stones that I had just so that I could get a second shot at trying to defeat the bad guy or revive my team that you killed off because, oh look, we're gonna spike up the difficulty here. Screw you, man. And I got a little pissed. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little pissed, so I stopped playing that one. But then I found Sword Art Online Integral Factor, and I fell in love with that. It was a great game. I loved it. Yeah, it was cool. It was fun. It's enjoyable. In fact, I still play it, and I have a blast with it. But, okay, that game's still about as fun as I can imagine it to be. It's an RPG game. You can't fuck up an RPG. I mean, how do you screw up a role-playing game? Never mind. Don't answer that question. But still, when I heard about this Gundam game coming out, first off, it's Gundam. I love Gundam. It's one of the few mecha-based series that I enjoy the most, that I can come back to and drool over like a goddamn fanboy every single second. Sure, I can't quote every single character, but I at least enjoy certain ones. I love Gundam Wing. I love Mobile Fighter G Gundam. I didn't even get to finish watching Reconquista in G, but I loved Build Fighters Try, and Build Divers, and I'm even looking forward to Build Divers Rise. Oh God, I'm looking forward to that. I have seen bits and pieces of Iron-Blooded Orphans, and I have seen most of the original stuff courtesy of the video games that came out for home console systems. Hell, Journey to Jaburo, Encounters in Space, even Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2 that I played for my PlayStation 2 was a blast. It helped me learn more about the lore. Of course, now, when I actually get a decent game for a system that I own, what does Bandai Namco decide to do? Sorry, you're screwed. Really? Why? Look, I don't understand how this is idiotically simple at this point. I had to pre-register for this via Google Play. Who knows the device I'm going to be on? They know all the devices that are connected to my account. It should be easy for you to send them a list of specs saying, okay, this is the bare minimum that our game and our app will work on. The bare minimum. This is the processing speed you need to have. This is the total free RAM you need to have. This is how many megabytes or gigabytes or downloads going to be. And this is basically the system, this is the basics that you're going to need. The bare minimum. Hell, PC games even give you this. You need at least 250 megabytes of RAM, or you need X amount of gigabytes of space. PC programs tell you what you need when you buy it on the damn box. And here you are for Android devices. God forbid you actually give them an idea. So that when they pre-register, it's like, am I actually going to get to play the game? No? Great. So why did I pre-register? So that you can yank the rug out from under me and give me blue balls. I heard that this game actually had some real uniqueness to its unveiling. Courtesy of the reviews, I was reading that iOS devices had no issues with this game, but Android devices did. And that you basically had to have a high-powered phone to play the damn thing. So because I don't own the latest piece of space tech, because I am not one with the Tony Stark inside my mind and could create something from scratch that could rival anything Bill Gates or Steve Jobs could have ever come up with in their wildest, wettest dreams, I can't play a goddamn app. Did I get that right? I mean, this isn't the first Bandai Namco game that, oh look, here's the game we're coming out with, but you can't play it. Dragon Ball, I think it was Dragon Ball Heroes, or something along that lines, is an app that you get on the Play Store, and oh, you can't play it. It's not compatible with your device. And the kicker was that when I downloaded this game, it said, may not be compatible with your device. So it's still running an 80 to 90% chance that it's gonna work. It's just that, well, it may not be fully compatible. You might have some little hiccups here and there. And it went from launching on a Tuesday, I download it on a Wednesday, and then come Saturday, I can't even download it anymore. My tablet was having a fit because it was still installed. It's trying to figure out why I have this installed. It's not compatible. Because I thought it was compatible. At least enough that I could play the damn thing. I couldn't even get it to load. It just crashed the minute I tapped the icon. And this is just asinine to me. When you pre-register for a game, it should instantly tell you, based on the list of devices that you currently have available, hey, this isn't going to work for your device. I know Google Play can do this, because why else would it suddenly tell me that this isn't compatible with my device? It would have to send a set algorithm or something to it to go, oops, this isn't going to work for you because you don't have either enough RAM or processing speed or something in order to make it run correctly. Great. Is there a way I can fix that? Or am I just screwed by default? It's a tablet and a phone. People that have phones and like myself that have tablets, there has to be a way to improve that. It's not just a simple, oops, you're screwed, have a nice day. There's got to be a simple, more easier way to do that. Freeing up some RAM, freeing up some space. Is there a way to do any of this? Taking that the RAM and the memory are integrated onto one freaking motherboard, and yes, I have seen what a tablet motherboard looks like, and the RAM is literally integrated in with the hard drive. So basically, whatever space you have storage-wise is pretty much the same as RAM space, because they're basically all on the same goddamn board. So why can't I allocate like maybe, oh look, I don't need this extra gig of space in my free space, allocate that over to my RAM, then maybe I can play this game. Nope. There's like no legitimate way to do that without spending a shit ton of money and having the 99.9% possibility that it's not going to work. The hell, you say? Why? Because you're screwed. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Bandai Namco, for all your wonderful, joyous needs. Don't bother trying to adjust your set. I'm not going to show you this, but just to give you a fair warning, I'm flipping you off. Doubly flipping you off. This is pathetic. We're in the 21st century. How in the hell is this not a prerequisite for upcoming apps and programs? This is what you need space-wise. This is processing. This is RAM. Do you have any of these? Check it off if you do. If one of them's an X, sorry, it ain't gonna work, and let the person know before they freaking pre-register, thinking they're gonna get to play a sweet-ass game that looks fucking cool. This is horse shit. Grade A, 100% horse shit. And Bandai Namco knows it. And now I am pissed off and heartbroken because I don't get to play a cool game that I was looking forward to because you miserable bastards couldn't be bothered to put out a spec sheet and say this is what you're going to need prior to our game launching. What the holy hell, you moron? You can't figure this out on your own? But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think it's a little weird that this just happens, or is it just a natural thing and I should just learn to live with it? Let me know in the comment section below, and until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.